Hello and welcome to WJTS in.form. This weekend, it's a big weekend in Dale. Now, actually I said this weekend, really it all starts on Thursday. We're going to find out about that in this edition of WJTS in.form. I'm your host, Bill Potter. Joining me in the studio is Nathan Brittingham, and Nathan is one of the coordinators. You're the PR guy.
Publicity chairman, yes.
And you have been for years for the Dale Fall Fest.
Yes.
And we also have Miss Dale, or is it Miss Dale Fall Fest?
Miss Dale Fall Fest.
Miss Dale Fall Fest, Jennifer Heltzel, and welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Jennifer, we're going to start with you ladies first. You were just crowned on Sunday night.
Yeah, Sunday.
What are your duties this week?
My duties, I'm in the parade. I also MC the Little Miss and Mr. Pageant, and I'm on a hog wrestling team.
Oh.
So we're the first team to do hog wrestling. And then I just go around the fest and talk to people and have fun.
What are you looking forward to the most at the fair, at the fest?
I'm looking most forward to probably the Pronto Pups.
The Pronto, I think last year's Queen said the same thing. So they must be awesome.
They're awesome.
Tell us about yourself. Who is Jennifer Heltzel?
I am a 17-year-old at Heritage Hills. I'm a senior this year, and I have an older brother and an older sister, so I'm the youngest. And my plans are to attend Western Kentucky University and study speech pathology and get my master's degree in speech pathology. And that's...
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
And people will see you at the fair, and I keep saying the fair, and that's because we have a queen here, and I always think of queens and fairs, at the Dale Fall Fest. And by the way, WJTS filmed the Queen contest, and that will be aired here on 18 WJTS sometime probably next week or the week after. We got some editing that we do. Congratulations to you, by the way. Let's talk, Nathan, about, and Jennifer, you join in as we go along. You have a lot of events that go on Thursday through Saturday.
Yes.
Is that right? So you're cleaning up on Sunday. But the event actually kicks off on Thursday.
Thursday at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Every time we're going to talk about it is Central Time, Dale Time, slow time.
That's the best way to do it, yes.
Yes.
Local time.
Local time. So we got the grounds are open at 6 o'clock. We're featuring the carnival rides again by Fiesta Rides. Great rides. Bracelet night. We're going to do bracelets all 3 nights this year. Tickets are $1 a piece. You get 22 for $20. Every ride takes more than 1 ticket, or you can just buy a bracelet for $20, and that gets you through the whole night. And we're going to do that each night. We got the beer garden, the Gus Burgers, Pronto Pups, Bratwurst. We got cheerleader dance team performance at 6 o'clock on the small basketball court. Actually, I think it's moved to the large basketball court because they got so many people in it. Okay. And Thursday, 6 o'clock, $1.50 beer. Must be 21 enter. Okay. But we've got Little Miss and Mr. Pageant on the Center Park stage. That's what she was talking about. And the euchre tourney going on at 7 in the beer garden. So that's Thursday.
And that's just Thursday. Okay, now, and we may not be able to mention everything because the one thing about the Dale Fall Fest that always amazes me is you've got so much that goes on. You really do. And let's talk a little bit then, I guess, about Friday, some of the highlights for Friday.
Friday, the ground's open at 4, and there's all kinds of stuff to do. We got all the food's going to be open. The pork chop and fried chicken dinners, the famous ones, are going to be start serving at 5. So get in line early for that. There's just all kinds of stuff going on. We've got celebration singers, Kitty Tractor Pull. There's the Has-Beens gospel music is going to be on the Center Park stage. New this year is the cake toss. That's at 7, and there's a women's division and then 2 men's divisions, and the kegs are empty. So come out and try that.
Okay, and I'm glad, we talked about, the Queen and I were talking off camera, we thought it was a cake toss. It's a keg, like a beer keg that
empty
you toss.
Beer kegs.
Okay, and they are empty.
They are empty. And we got a street dance with DJ High Voltage, and we got Fire and Ice in the beer garden. So there's something for everybody.
Okay, and what we want to point out is each day there are carnival rides, and all the food stands are open and things like that. There is like a men's softball tourney that starts on Friday.
That starts on Saturday.
Starts on Saturday? Okay.
And runs Sunday if needed.
It just depends. Okay. Now let's talk about Saturday. And that starts early in the morning.
Starts early. This year, we got a barbecue contest called Just a Smokin' Barbecue Contest. And registration starts at 6 a.m. And we're limited to 15 teams, and I think we've got 7 so far. So if you still want to join in on that, you've got time to do it. Come in Saturday morning at 6 o'clock. And breakfast, we'll start serving breakfast at 6:30, biscuits, gravy, cinnamon rolls. 5K walk and run, we start registering at 6 o'clock, and that's at 7. We got golf scramble, all kinds of children's games the children's pet parade, children's games. You want to hit the children's games?
Oh, yep, they have a lot of fun games. They do an egg toss, and they also have a tug of war, which is a lot of fun.
Okay, so this is a lot like the old-time festivals
Yes.
where there was always something for kids to do. Instead of the booths that you do things, this is kind of neat. Do they kids just show up and register? Did anybody know the age limit?
I don't know if there is any limits.
Okay, no
Not
limits.
sure
you
about
just,
that.
You just
Just-
kind of show up and
Show
play.
up and
all
play,
right.
yeah.
So I could do that? No, probably not. I'm probably not a kid. All right, it would have to be truly kids. Okay, so there's those games that are going on.
Yep, those are a lot of fun.
The ground's officially open at 10. I mean, we're open pretty much all day. The pork chops and fried chicken dinners we start serving those at 11 p.m. or 11 a.m.
Okay, yeah. Probably ought to do that in the morning.
Yeah. New this year is a photo booth from 11 to 1, and that's just a free thing for the kids to do. The Center Park stages come up, get goofy pictures taken with all kinds of props. So
Oh,
figured
that's
we'd
neat.
try that. Yeah.
Okay, neat idea. You're doing a lot for the kids.
Yes. Saturday morning's basically kids' morning.
Okay.
The chili judging, new this year, that's from 11 to 2. We got Georgia the Country Boys. We got our big parade at 2 o'clock with Grand Marshal Corky Dugas. And he's worked for the town for years. He helped out all kinds of stuff. He always helps us move tables and anything we need done, he's willing to help. So our theme this year is honoring those who serve, and we thought he'd be a great guy for that. So
Excellent. And the parade is always a highlight
Yes.
of the Dale Fall Fest. And what's your responsibility, Jennifer, during the parade? Are you on a float waving? Or?
Yeah, I'm actually going to be in a convertible, and then I get out and I judge too, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're going to find out Saturday for sure if we don't know
Yeah,
now.
I judge
Okay.
the floats too.
Okay, great. And then after that, I guess there's a lot of things that keep going. I know the cornhole tournament and
WBDC cornhole
all
tournament.
kinds of things that just keep
Yes.
going. Now, all these tournaments and things we're talking about, and you can go and check out your poster, just show up at the Dale Fall Fest and say, hey, I think I'm going to do the dart contest. You can just register that day, just show up and register and go.
Most of them are just show up that day. Show up
Okay.
and they've all got different fees if they have a fee, but you just come show up.
What sort of entertainment's going on Saturday?
Saturday we've got 2 miles back. They're going to be in the Center Park stage from 3:30 to 7. We're going to have karaoke this year in the beer garden from 4 to 6:30. Something new. Figure we try it, see what happens. Hog wrestle. That's at 4. We got Terry Lee and the Rocket Boogie Band. We've had him for several years now. Great entertainment. If you haven't seen him, you need to come out and check him out. You're gonna enjoy it. So, and the hiding is going to end our festival at the beer garden until 12:30 a.m.
Okay, and then there is a grand raffle,
Yes.
and your license is 135634.
Correct.
But the grand raffle is just a way of raising funds. What are some of the highlights of that?
This year we've got over 100 prizes.
Wow.
We've got $500 cash. We've got a 55-inch HD TV. New this year, we've got a homemade quilt, and it's made by Irma Gogol and Norma Rose. You need to come check that out. Tickets are $1 a piece, or you get 6 for $5.
Okay, now, what happens with the funds that are raised off of the Dale Fall Fest?
All the funds go back into the community. People ask for donations. The town police department, the school, we do a lot of donations back to the school. So that's pretty much everything that comes in goes back out.
Now, this festival, for some reason, always to me seems to be a tradition, one of the most traditional sort of festivals that happens in the area, and you've got it right there in Dale.
Yes.
How did this start? When was this established? How many years?
This is the 47th
I think
year.
on the back of Mark Libahu's shirt it says established 19-something? 1960. He had to turn around and look at his back to see that. 1967. So it's been going on for some
Long time. Yes.
What's the best part for you at the Dale Fall Fest, Nathan?
The best part is seeing everybody and the food. I mean, the prices are just great. You can eat pretty much all you want all week long and not spend a fortune. And just seeing everybody and the rides. I love something about rides.
Right. Okay. All right, and Jennifer, you mentioned the Pronto Pups. Other than food, what is one of your favorite things at the Dale Fall Fest?
One of my favorite things would have to be the Betsy Bingo, because
Yeah.
it's pretty original to our area. I don't think anybody else has that.
So that's where you bet on where the cow is going to do its duty. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep, exactly.
Now, all of this is held, and Dale is not a huge town, so it's really, that's probably the most center of town That there is, and at the
Yes.
Dale Park.
It's at the Dale Park, right there in Middletown. Plenty. I mean, you just park along the streets, walk to it. There's no parking fees. There's no entrance fees. It's in the park or across the street. So it's just all right there in the middle.
And you're famous for your Gus burgers, which
Yes.
are hamburgers.
Yes.
And a grilled pork chop and fried chicken dinners.
Correct.
Is that just on one night? Is that just one
That's
night?
on Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
Friday evening, Saturday start at 11, Saturday.
Okay. Is there anything that you'd like to add about the Dale Fall Fest?
Just come on down. It's going to be a great time, and you're going to love it.
Okay. All right. The Dale Fall Festival is this Thursday, Friday, Saturday in Dale, Indiana, right there in the center of town. It's a great festival. It's really kind of a great way to start heading into the fall. I mean, I think you're really the first festival of the fall, maybe, or end of summer. I guess we're still in fall. And it's going on in Dale, Indiana. It's this weekend. I'm going to be there. I hope to see you there as well. Thanks to Nathan Brittingham, who's the PR director and one of the coordinators for the Dale Fall Festival, and this year's 2014 Miss Dale Fall Festival, Jennifer Heltzel.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching WJTS in.form. We are local people watching local people.